What's up? Y'all like how I did that? Hold on, let me hit the chart spin again. Hold on. What's up? Y'all, what it do? You two. Hey man, now look. Today we reacting to Playboi Carti finesses Adin Ross again. Now look, if y'all don't even know, Playboi Carti had finesse Adin Ross, bro, for like 10 seconds. Bro paid $2 million for 10 seconds. Now that's tough. The fact that he got money like that, let me get $2 million for 2 seconds, God. And it's kind of crazy what's been going on with Adin Ross lately. I heard something else because I don't be too tuned in. And like when I post when I post, you feel me? But I heard that Adin Ross had some homies. I don't want to talk about the story, and I don't fully know it, but he had some homies basically that he was giving 50 bands a month, and they couldn't live stream for like 1 or 2, 3 hours a day. God damn, bro, you give me the check, bro. I'm live streaming 365 days for 10 hours, 50K a month. My nigga, come on. I think niggas just got too pampered or something. Like, you give a check to me like that, I'ma work day in and day out. I might just be, look, I might have the most hours streamed in a lifetime, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really be serious, bro. It's like, once they get that bag, they get lazy. You know, once you get that pape, you supposed to keep pumping that out, bro. Keep going crazy, keep going stupid, keep going dumb. But, I mean, I get you need a break sometime. But, bro, how you put, matter of fact, it's like this. How you, I'm saying, on the court, hooping, you feel me? Going hard for one game. And then you trash the whole season. Help me understand, you know? Please help me understand. But anyways, let's get back in the video. I forgot I was even reacting. Oh, hold on. Check this combo out. This is crazy. I just made this combo up. Like now. I think if somebody copy my swag, y'all gonna know. I don't even call it swag. If somebody copy my drip, look, hat, do-rag, down combination. I've never seen it done before. So I'm gonna be the first to do it. Simple.
What's poppin', y'all? It looks like Playboi Carti may have pulled the rug from underneath people again. Because Adin Ross, the person that was supposed to have him on his stream the last time, that was nearing, I think, 500,000 live viewers. We don't know how many of that was bots, considering Kick has been known to have people bot the viewership. We don't know if Kick is doing that. Regardless, it would benefit them if it had crazy numbers, so they do have incentive to do that. With that being said, what ended up happening was Carti just...
Hold on, bro. Before we hear this crazy story, Kick, I'm gonna need a contract, bro. Give me, look, you paying people like that 50 bands, give me 100K, bro. I'm posting every single day, non-stop. You feel me? They might think I'm AI or something. Like in like the next 10 years, I can most definitely see it's even done now. Beep boop, AI YouTubers and like, bro,
just doing a bunch of nothing. It was a promotional campaign. He pretty much got paid to listen to his own music for 15 minutes. And then he got out of there and he got a lot of hate. Playboi Carti got a lot of hate for it. And now, what do we have? Adin Ross said there was going to be a part 2. I'll play you guys the clip and then we'll get into a little bit.
I don't think Carti 2 is happening anymore. I have a theory that Carti was just texting me to kind of just like keep me like in a position where like I'm not gonna be on his bad side, like where I'm on the internet talking crazy, if that makes sense. To get like the heat off his name type literally, Lacey. Yeah. Think I got played, but hey bro, it is what it is. Cause I was texting his phone, he stopped answering me out of nowhere.
As you just heard, he's saying he doesn't really believe it's going to happen. He was urging his community and fans that this thing was coming, a part 2 was coming with some real stuff. And I was always skeptical. I was like, I don't think that's going to happen. And then what he just said makes sense, but I don't get why Adin Ross doesn't understand how most rappers view him, which... It doesn't make sense to me because I don't think Adin Ross is a dumb guy. I don't even think he's remotely dumb. I think he knows what he's doing. One of the instances of him...
Like, yeah, for sure. I know Adin, bro, he might be a numbers guy, low-key, behind the computer. Going crazy.
Knowing that he's doing is there was this whole thing where I might do a
So
whole nother
fire.
video about it. But
my bad, y'all. I'm looking at the visuals, bro. Look at that Cybertruck. Elon, if you watching this, I'm telling you, hire me a Tesla. I'm gonna come up with some crazy ideas for you, my boy. Like, what about a cyber plane? Why we doing trucks and cars? We already know that was gonna get done soon. You know what I'm saying? Why not? My bad, y'all. I love the beauty of that Cybertruck. Man, I can't wait to get me one. I already got one. I'm waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't pick it up yet. My bad. I'll pick it up later.
basically, he controls a lot of the media that is published about him. And when you control a lot of the media that is published about you, you can paint a certain narrative about yourself or make a narrative that you want silence another narrative that's going on that may be harming you. So someone that's has enough foresight to think like that and invest money into something like that is not someone that I would also expect to get played like. And it makes sense. Adin's fans were going crazy. Carti's fans were going crazy in a negative way towards Carti. So what's the best way to quell that? Well, Playboi Carti's got to be like, okay, I'll give these guys what they want. And he'll talk to Adin, and Adin will send the message. Because Carti didn't say anything. He didn't say, yo, sorry guys, I didn't show up. Oh, we're going to do another one. None of that. He just stayed quiet. Also, I think people give Carti too much credit about like knowing what he's doing. Carti, for a large part of his early career, all the moves were made by him, were made for him by Ian Connor, who was, and this is where like people kind of want to imitate something without knowing the origins. So the foundation is the most important thing. So the foundation was that Carti wasn't this mysterious, weird character that he is now back then. And the only reason he was even able to pull back then is because he pretty much had a spokesperson, someone that was really connected, that was making all the plays for him. And he was able to learn from that individual. And then he was able to carry it on afterwards. On top of that, he has a good team around him. So Carti isn't like some mastermind that's controlling his entire career. Although I do think like he knows what'll get attention. Like if you're already popping, getting more popping is not that hard. You just...
I'm not gonna count. Even with the fact of getting popping, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that means. Basically lit. Getting lit. Up on like YouTube, a platform, right now I'm at 3K subs, bro. By the time y'all watching this, depending on what era you in, I'm probably already at like 100K right now. And it's just like, bro, getting lit. One thing I noticed that it can just be anything and just keep dumping it out. And people just gonna attract to it, you know? W advice from AP at 3K subscribers and still grinding.
Kind of do something a little bit off the wall, like YoungBoy, right? People were like, was it brilliant that YoungBoy put some paint on his face? No, YoungBoy was like the most lit young rapper. Everybody was talking about him. So if he put some paint on himself, everyone's gonna talk about him more. And then people that don't even really talk about him are gonna talk about the fans that are always talking about him because he just put some face paint on. It's really not that complicated. But Adin's relationship with rappers, I think it's getting, I wouldn't say worse, but they're definitely acknowledging that, oh, this guy has a lot more money than us, than we thought. And now they're probably all going to start charging him because rappers talk. So if a rapper's like, yo, I got paid $250K to be on Adin's stream, how much did you get paid? And they're looking at it like, yo, I was just on his stream for free, I think they'd be less inclined. Plus, it doesn't really do that much for their music, so they're looking to get a bag. And I do think Adin Ross is less, I would say he's more inclined now to pay them because he has ownership in this platform. He has ownership in the Kick platform. The platform gets bigger. The platform's going to fund it. So he's just looking at it like, hey, I'm using rappers to build my platform, to get new user signups, to get more application downloads, which makes our application look more valuable because Kick right now is not making money. Kick is just losing money, which I see some people, actually, I don't really see this conversation happening often, so I won't even say some people are hating on it. But a lot of the thought that may come to mind is, hey, how is this thing ever going to make money? Well, Twitch doesn't even really make money. Twitch is just losing money. It costs a ton to keep servers up. This is still a funnel to gambling, of course. That's like the main thing. But they're paying out all this money. They don't have advertisers like Twitch does. I do think that's something that's going to change in the future.
It's a whole like live stream. I ain't even really get off into this section too much. Only time I probably live stream was on YouTube and like when I was a little kid on Twitch. But it's a whole politic to it. Like with this live streaming stuff, I ain't know that y'all could be this shiesty, you feel me? They be gambling, scam everything from your favorite content creators to people that you don't even know. It's so much that go into it. Like I would never view the internet to be getting this big 10 years ago when I was like this small, you know?
they're going to get advertisers and they're going to clean house. And the whole like, oh, this is the ironic thing where they're like, yo, people could say whatever they want on Kick. No, they can't. They absolutely cannot. And Adin Ross even put out a clip saying, hey, we're just building up the platform right now. In a couple of years, things will be different. Which means that all the people that think they're going to wild out on Kick, get viewers now, and it's going to stay like that. Nah, the wild stuff, this has always been the cycle of platforms, and people need to be cognizant of what's happening in the past to see how things will likely happen again. Like every platform, stuff is crazy in the beginning. Like YouTube, people were posting music, people were posting movies, people were posting anime, people were posting everything. And it built up. Because keep in mind, when you're smaller, it's less likely for you to get sued. Granted, this is already a big company backing it. So like, for example, remember when Adin Ross streamed the Super Bowl? That was high risk, but it was high reward. He got a ton of viewers on it. He got a ton of signups, got a ton of people making accounts, which those things make the company look valuable. And the company claimed that they got offered $1 billion for a buyout, which they declined. I don't know if that's true, but I don't think somebody up at the company is just going to straight up lie about a number like that. Although it is possible, but I'm not calling the person a liar. So when you have people posting whatever, a bunch of new users come to the site because they're like, yo, this is where we're getting where we can't get on other platforms. Because what happened to YouTube is kind of everything was allowed to fly up until the whole PewDiePie thing. And, these journalists always mess it up for everybody. These journalists write an article about, oh, PewDiePie is promoting whatever. We're not going to get into that. And then these journalists use the media to scare the advertisers into pulling out. And then advertisers pull out. YouTube is like, whoa, we can't let stuff fly anymore. Sorry, guys. We got to pack it up. So they pack out a lot of people, get them out of here, demonetize them, ban them, whatever the case may be, clean up the content. Advertisers come back, and then now that quote-unquote golden age is over. That's the same thing that's happening with Kick right now. They're just using those people to build up the platform. They're going to clean it up later. And yeah, you're going to be relegated to another platform, which is why, as much as people want to hate Rumble, like the foundation of it is like free speech. So it's a little bit different, whereas Kick, what's the foundation? Oh, Gamble and Adin Ross? That's kind of really what it's built on. Or also, actually, no, I will give credit. The foundation for Kick is, hey, you get 95% cut of your subscription versus on Twitch where you're getting 50%. So that's the incentive. Now, like I've said before, the problem with that is Twitch has Twitch Prime, so people are largely subbing, or half of people's subscriptions are free. But they were saying that Twitch or Amazon or Twitch was going to remove Twitch Prime, which if that happens, that's a big hit because the problem is you're not really getting subs on Kick. And that's why they have kind of like this salaried program, which is also another incentive. So Kick has incentives for streamers, but I would say their foundation, if I were to give them, to be fair, it's gambling and, hey, you get 95% cut and you get paid more out of what people are sending you versus on Twitch. It has nothing to do with like free speech and doing whatever you want. Because the things that people complained about on Twitch are on there too. They've got, chicks shaking their behinds, OF, funnels, all that other type of stuff. But yeah, I kind of deviated into a different topic outside of the Playboi Carti thing, but I think these things are important.
What video am I watching, bro? Yo, like, I remember we was just talking about Playboi Carti. Now, we talking about Kick. What platform are y'all on? Let me know down below in the comments, or which one. What's the pros and cons to them? Like, make sure like, comment, subscribe to if you made it this far. But what's like the pros and cons to Twitch or Kick or Rumble? What is the best right now? Because I'm hearing like those three mainly. And that's it. And who knows, man? YouTube, it might be another platform bigger than YouTube called Doodoo or something. I don't know.
You should be aware of what you're watching, what you're paying attention to, and why you being a viewer of something is valuable to the people and the company that you're a viewer of. And then you can kind of see like where your value is at. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Do you think Playboi Carti will ever do a stream with anybody? I really don't think so. There's too much that can go wrong. Carti needs to curate. He can get caught up in anything. And just a tiny 5-second clip of, let's say, a TTS donation, catching Carti or something like that, and it can really shatter this image that people have of him, which just goes to show you the real authentic artists are people that, not artists, like personas, right, can come out there and you can see them. Like, for example, Tory Lanez, Soulja Boy, these guys that were on Adin streams for extended periods of time, even DDG, I'll give them credit. These guys, you're like, okay, these guys they're cool. Like, they're what they portray in their music and who they are as a person. You've seen them hours long. There's nothing faking. Obviously, Soulja Boy plays things up, but you can kind of get a gauge of this isn't a character by these people because they would break character.
Cause like you want people to like tune in to like who you are, and they feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like even if they like low energy or high energy, I'm finna extend this video a little bit because I feel like we could get more. Why not? But people gravitate towards like authenticity. I had to make sure I slow that down, bro, because I be talking, and when I record, it's so weird to me. I can catch myself talking faster, or faster or like slower, and I'm paying attention to the way that I do my words. One thing that was crazy is I'm trying to be more of a influential speaker so far as working on my talking skills. Because I noticed one thing is my talking skills suck. Like, they could be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm recording, it's two different me's. You feel me? When I'm working at a job, I don't consider it work. I always consider it as a job. But when I'm at a job, I talk like kind of bland. When I'm out with the homies, I'm talking like I'm talking to y'all now. I use slang. I could say a full sentence and you don't understand. But you know what I'm saying? It is, I don't know. It's so much, bro, to learn like about yourself and this platform. Do y'all see Kick, Rumble, Twitch taking off? Where do y'all see these companies in the next couple years? Are y'all watching people? What do y'all watch on here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know down below in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I like Rumble, me personally, because it's more just like stuff out there. Like I watch all type of stuff on Rumble, but not heavy. Plus, I'm not sponsored, you know. I need that Rumble contract, Kick contract, some. You know what I'm saying? Or I might just go crazy and just post on every single one. But anyways, y'all boys and girls already know what I'm about to say. Road to 10. I'm gonna make a K with my hand. Hold up. K. Wait, road to 10. K. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Hold up. Let's. Hey, do my Dougie. Yeah, hold on. Let's go.